Hey guys, welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 49 of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. We're closing in on the big 5-0 and today we start the last 32 of the Northern Ireland Open against Tom Ford, ranked 25th in the world. I think this is the first time we've played him. I'm pretty certain of that. So it'll be interesting to see how he's represented in the game. Of course, he's gone on and got to the semi-final of the UK Championships last year, which was very good performance from him, and Ronnie O'Sullivan beat him in that. I think it was 6-1, if I recall correctly. But let's see how we do in today's match against him. Well, last time out, towards the end of the match, wasn't our best performance, but 2 centuries to finish the match was very, very good.
As we get the third round underway. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Tom Ford to break.
Oh, very interesting outfit there from Tom Ford, the charcoal and red. I know I've had a couple of comments to revert Ronnie back to the charcoal and black and charcoal waistcoat. But, you know, I think for this tournament, we'll stick with this. We'll see what reward we get at the end of the tournament, providing that it's fixed, because obviously in the Champion of Champions, we didn't get a reward. And I have actually checked it out. We were meant to get a turquoise outfit, so I'm hoping that that's just a one-off issue, and not something that's going to plague the rest of this career mode. But that was a loose safety from Tom Ford.
Shot, but not what he was hoping for.
So we get the first chance. It's a tricky one, but
now,
a chance nonetheless.
Into the right corner.
Oh, right in the
Really
heart of
nice
the pocket.
opening, Red.
That's always a nice start to a match.
1.
So here we go. What can we do?
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Last
Brilliant
32
shot.
encounter.
That's great cue control. Excellent position.
5.
Had a little bit of an off day against Ken, but still came through at 4-0. But that was more down to Crafty just not playing well at all. It was a really terrible performance from him in the end, and
Nicely positioned for the yellow here.
a performance he'll be very disappointed with. Certainly won't be taking the yellow here, Neil. So a little bit of stun. Try and come the side of the blue. That's perfect. This red into the right middle pocket.
9.
So drop it in. Hopefully get onto the blue into the same pocket. Absolutely inch perfect once again.
10.
What I'd love to do is remove that red to the left of the black. Let's have a little look at how we can maybe do that. So does it pass into the left corner pocket? It doesn't. Does it go into the right? Ooh, just about. So if we play this with a little bit of right hand side here, we should be able to get onto that red. Is it going to go through the gap? No. Never mind. All we've done is made the black more awkward here. So all through here.
Looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
Try and bring the
Well,
pink
an
into
excellent
play.
pot.
Wonderful shot.
16.
Not bad. So half ball pink. A little bit of
He's
stun.
going for the left corner pocket. No issues there.
Really impressive cueing.
Hoping that we've held for that red to the left of the pink
22.
spot. I think we should have, but maybe not. Just. Yep. And already this is a completely different performance to the one against Ken.
23.
We just seem a lot more focused. And somebody actually asked a couple of episodes why I say we all the time instead of I. And I don't know, I just think it would sound weird.
Really well played.
Right, I'm going to go
29.
for this red. And, I don't know. I think it sounds more natural when I say we. I don't know why. Just always have done with all of my content. But it was a good question, though. Good question. But might try it for the rest of this frame. Why not?
Nicely played.
Well, not for the rest of the frame. For a couple of balls, at least.
36.
Right, now I'm going to go for this black. I'll go for this red just above the black. And then hopefully I can get onto that red on the bottom cushion.
Nicely positioned for the black.
37.
A little bit too far. A little bit of follow through here, and I should be on this red. Ooh. Well, I've run it a little bit
44.
too far. You see, it just feels unnatural to me. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Yeah. Anyway. Good chance to get rid of that red here. Yep, that's exactly what we've done. Frame winning opportunity now, if it wasn't already. Because we've got this black into play.
Softly. $52.
Maybe a chance of our third century in a row. I think it was the third and fourth frame that we got a century in the match against Ken. Can't be sure though.
No real
Pretty
problem
sure
here.
it was. Yeah, I
Nicely
changed my
positioned
mind
for the
halfway
red.
through that shot because I don't think this
60.
bottom red goes. Well, it probably does, but wasn't worth the risk. Ooh, that white needs to pull up. Just about has
51.
done. So it's black for the frame.
Just this black required.
Down it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
What a start.
68.
Good safety from Tom Ford.
This looks pretty simple.
Well, we've punished it. Big style.
69.
But, you know, I'm still not going to underestimate Tom in this match. I think he's got a lot to offer. And given the chance, he can definitely do what we're doing right here.
76.
As soon as we got the black into play, that was the killer blow, really. Ooh.
77.
To play the pink now. So first taste of a long pot, really, in this match. We kept quite good control of the cue ball in this break. Not quite. So no century in this first frame of the last 32, but that break of 77 gives us the first frame, and we lead by 1 frame to 0.
So, a 1 frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame. Thank you. The second frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Well, that's a pretty good break off. Getting the cue ball centre of that ball cushion. We'll certainly settle for that.
He'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion.
Misses it on the way down. Where's this cue ball going to finish? Miscalled. Won't be taken.
There's always the risk of a foul there.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Decision time here.
Although I haven't said that, that's a missable pot and we're going straight into the
And
pack. So I think
unsurprisingly, he's asked his opponent to
stick
play
him back.
again.
He looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here.
That was always the problem. I'm just going to hit it so a little bit of a lapse in judgment there. Probably should have just took the safety shot from where we were. But you always do think about, well, if he misses it 3 times, that's end of the frame. Now this cue ball could be in behind the green, is it? I think it just about is.
Well, he's aiming to get the cue ball safe here.
Ooh, he could get through the gap of the blue and pink. That's amazing. He has left a possibility though. Or has he? No, he hasn't.
That's what he was after. Nicely played.
That's Snooker, so well played. Tom Ford. Certainly be happy with that one. So we'll go get this as close to the yellow as we can, really.
Risks associated with playing this with too much pace.
Let's hit the pink. What's worse is I think we've left him on.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Maybe not.
Foul and a miss. Tom Ford, 6.
We felt, well, we know the line now, so we'll get perfectly this time. And he's done the right thing and played a pretty good safety shot. Okay, he's left us a chance at this red, but there's not really a way to play this and guarantee safety. So it's a little bit thicker than you usually would. Get the red back into the pack, and this white could be behind the yellow. That could be the telling safety shot of this exchange.
He'll be aware how
You'd expect him to hit this.
Shot.
Is he going to get it safe? Well,
that's a great escape there.
Well played, Tom Ford. Unless we can just get to enough of this, which we can't. So, yeah, good shot. Cue ball back. It's not bad. Surely Tom. Well, he might hit the red on the right hand side.
Tricky.
Yep.
What a
pot! What a pot from Tom Ford. The first real pot he's had a look at, and he knocks it in. What a shot that was. So, how is he going to be playing in this match? I mean, by all accounts of that long red, pretty well.
He's no gimme.
That's there. So this is the big test now. Is he going to take on this blue? He is. This is tough. Oh, what a shot. Wow.
He lost control of the cue ball there.
Oh, he needs it to push on. Just about has,
14.
I think.
He needs good control over the pace of the white with this
Well,
shot.
how unlucky is that? I'm sure he would have been able to just bend that round, but
14.
didn't fancy it. He's left us a very similar shot to the one he's just played.
It really is tricky.
What a beauty.
We get right in the heart of the pocket as well. There's an inviting little gap here to go into from the black.
Playing this with plenty of power.
Must have just missed the gap. But the cue balls ran
8.
far enough. Very, very fortunate to be on that there. But yeah, how unlucky was Tom Ford not to
9.
get onto that red. Unbelievable, really. So,
Playing this with
go
a lot
into
of
the
power.
pack.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
That's okay.
15.
We've got one to the right middle. So pink on the black spot,
He just wants
black on
to
the pink
slot
spot.
this into the middle pocket. In it goes.
16.
He's going for the left centre here. What a top pot that was.
Simply
These
wonderful.
reds are pretty
22.
good. very open. It's just a case of actually getting on them because they are
24.
kind of covering each other. So we're going to screw this back on and off the cushion. Hopefully get on that red closest to this left corner pocket. That's absolutely inch perfect.
30.
Okay, we're probably going to have to go up for blue here, but should be okay. Yeah, that's perfect.
Decent position
A
to
little
take
bit
on a
of
colour here.
side there on the
31.
ball. So I need to screw
Can't see any problems
on
here.
off the cushion. Boy, we nearly missed that. Playing this red on the right hand side.
36.
It's not the easiest pot, but it should be okay. Yep, just drop it in dead weight.
37.
Now then. Make a decision. I think follow through. Play the... Well, I was
Not what
going
he
to play that
intended.
red into the right corner pocket. I
43.
don't think we're on anything. Unless... Surely not. Ooh. Not quite, but maybe this red. Does that go? Have a little look. Nah. Trying to convince myself, but it really doesn't go. There's obviously this red near the cushion. Yeah. Well, could try and bend it, but this is a tough shot. This is a really, really difficult shot. I'm trying to pull off now. So here it goes. Nah. That was pushing the board out a little bit too far.
That's a shocker.
And now Tom
Ronnie
Ford.
O'Sullivan, 43.
This is a really good chance.
1.
He's played that very well.
That was a lovely little bit of check side just to stay close to this red.
This should be straightforward enough.
Now I can imagine Tom Ford being one of the stronger players on this
8.
game due to that semi-final
This
performance. I
should be
can
pretty straightforward.
imagine the devs probably gave him a bit of a boost after that. A strong performance at the UK Championships, of course. Now the
14.
two problem reds are the ones closest to the cushion, of course, but he should be fine for another 21 points. And everything's going in the centre of the pocket. Remember, Tom
15.
Ford hasn't actually missed a pot yet. It's just been two loose safeties that have let us in. So this isn't
21.
bad. First tester.
Yes,
Into
he's
this
taking
right
the
middle.
pot on.
Well, that's a
Great
great pot. And what a confidence builder that is.
This looks relatively easy. Yeah, played it well.
It's not bad position on that red on the left-hand side cushion.
28.
And he is going for it. Yes, lovely pot. Wow. Only the red up by the blue. That's the problem
29.
now.
Well,
It's 2
I'm not
points in
surprised
the
he's
lead.
taking on the long
He's
pot
going
here.
for the blue. Why is he going for the blue? He's knocked it in. Is he going to play this red into the middle?
34.
Surely it doesn't go.
Half a chance here.
No. That baffled me, that.
Fabulous.
Oh,
Absolutely
he's knocked that in,
fabulous
though.
pot.
And if that
Really
white
happy
pulls
with
up...
that. Top
Wow,
shot.
look at this. That's a
35.
perfect angle to go into this red. He's just dropped in behind it. He's just dropped in behind it.
40.
Oh, it's a little bit problematic.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
It's there! What a shot from Tom Ford.
Superb cue ball control
Wow.
there. Ideal position.
I can't believe that
41.
went in at that
He's
pace.
lining this one
14
up to the middle
points
pocket.
the lead. Make that
Tremendous
21.
He's
So
playing
all he
very
needs
well here.
is the yellow and the green.
48.
So a remarkable clearance.
Just the colours remaining. That's
Yep.
a top shot.
What a shot on that
Excellent
yellow.
cueing.
So there's green
50.
to win the frame.
He just needs the green here.
And in it
Well,
goes.
fully deserved.
And that effectively shuts out his
You have
opponent
got
in
to
this
say
frame.
this is one of the most impressive AI clearances we've
53.
seen in this career mode. This has been absolutely brilliant. Go on, Tom. Clear it up for us.
57.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Yep.
Well, that's right out of the top drawer.
62.
He still hasn't missed a pot. So, boy, if we needed a challenge, we've got one now. Tom Ford has made
68.
this into a match.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
Absolutely brilliant
That
from Tom
completes
Ford.
Brilliant clearance.
That
Very
wonderful
impressive.
clearance of 75 gives
And the
Tom
frame,
Ford
Tom Ford.
the second
That
frame, and he
is the
levels
frame.
things up at 1 frame apiece.
Well, no advantage after that last frame. This is close. Really close.
Neither player being able to break away here. I can see this going into a final frame.
Thank you. The third frame. Tom Ford to break.
I'm just mesmerised by that that frame. That's not the best break off though. So now long pot
This is
here.
a half chance.
That is a quality opening red.
But boy, do we know we have to take our chances now. After that clearance, I honestly can't believe it. I cannot believe it. That red along the I mean,
7.
to play the blue to get in behind the red was a bold shot,
Well,
and
he's
he
taking
played it.
on.
He played it brilliantly, and well, he
Oh, tremendous pot.
went on to win the frame,
And
deservedly
keeping the
so.
finish very nicely.
8.
This is half a chance to get into the pack.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
Bad miss.
Oh, we've missed the blue. I can't believe that. I can't believe we missed
Ronnie
that.
O'Sullivan 8.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
So Tom Ford, can
He's
you
finished
back
a
that? I
bit
mean,
awkward here.
what a positional
1.
shot. Okay, he's not brilliant on
His
the black,
safety
but
will
you
be
can
a
still.
test of his
Well, he's
skills.
playing safe. He's just dropped it in behind
That's
the
a
black,
poor
and
shot,
amazingly.
really.
Tom
he-
Ford
Has he-
1.
oh no, he hasn't. I thought he snookered us on all reds there. This isn't easy though. I did think he would take that black on though. But at
1.
the end of the day, looking where the reds were, he didn't play a good safety, so he'll be wishing he took it on. But because we missed that blue, we've sort of put it in an awful position. I'll settle for that. I'm
9.
just trying to get onto the black, but I mean we are on the black. Look at the pink. Easy as you like.
15.
So yeah, good chance now. We need a little bounce off the cushion.
16.
Got it. Just about. Nice shot
22.
there. Yep.
24.
So
31.
I think this would hurt Tom Ford because, you know, he'd played an impressive red, gone to an awkward black, decided against it, and left us in amongst them. So
32.
you will be disappointed by that.
This should be straightforward enough.
We're not playing at the top of our game here.
34.
Although, admittedly, we're playing a
35.
hell of a lot better than we did against Crafty. So I thought I'd missed that pink there.
Nicely
That was
played.
just a complete lapse in concentration.
41.
A little bit overhit.
42.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Right in the heart of the pocket. Played that nicely. Because the blue's not on its spot, this red just above us goes into the top left corner.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
And it's there.
Tremendous potting.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
And in it goes.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
55.
So I think that's it. Yeah, there's only 4 reds on the table, so
He's aiming for the
I
left
think-
corner here.
sealed the frame.
Excellent pot.
56.
So it is going to be 2-1. But Tom Ford, you know, will feel a little bit hard done by in the
63.
2 frames that he has lost. He hasn't had the biggest of chances, so and the 1 frame that he did have a chance, he took it.
4.
But it doesn't quite go, which is a shame. What we can do is drop in behind it. Play the red to the top right corner.
71.
So
He's looking at this red.
chance of the century here.
What a pot.
72.
We've had breaks of 77. Tom Ford had a 75 in the last frame. This is 79 and counting.
79.
Not the best positional shot in the world.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
It's crazy how much better we're playing than in the last match. It just shows you match to match form fluctuates.
87.
Just the colours now.
$89.
Up to the blue.
He'll have to use the rest here, which will make it a little more awkward.
Oh, it doesn't matter about the green. Well, no century in that frame, but that break of 89
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
gives us
89.
the 3rd frame, and we
Frame
now lead by
conceded.
2 frames to
Frame,
1.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
So he's nudged in front.
Yes, he just needs to keep building on the momentum of that last frame. Let's see how this develops.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Well, honestly, delighted to be 2-1 up. But we have left a long red for Tom this time.
This is
He
an
hasn't
easy.
missed a pot yet, remember. He has now. He's never going to really leave much, should he have missed it. As he left this bottom red now. So, just a simple twice
We try
across
and keep the
safety.
tee ball safe here.
And this time it's a little bit of an easier long pot. I'd expect him to get this.
No more than half a chance here.
Oh, well. Don't know why he didn't punch it in. Feel like you've got a much better chance of knocking them in if you play them with a little bit of pace.
1.
But, well, it doesn't matter too much now.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Try to get it into the pack, but it didn't quite work out. But we'll settle for this position.
6.
Just ran on a little bit too far. Yeah, we can still pop
The
this,
rest
but
won't make this any
this is
easier.
tough. Oh,
And he's
not
missed
quite.
it.
We're always playing up the table, but surely we've
Ronnie
left one on
O'Sullivan,
here.
6.
Well, maybe not. Crazy. Go away with that. But good safety from Tom, and I think he will have covered them.
Excellent safety
Yeah.
shot.
Well, we'll play a half-hearted attempt
He's
at
playing
the
the safety here.
plant. Just to move that red, if anything else. Oh, that's alright. Good safety. He's taking this on. This is risky.
What a
But it's there.
magnificent
Lovely
pot that
shot.
is.
1.
Be interesting to see
Aiming
what
for
he
the
does
centre
here.
pocket here.
He's playing the brown.
5.
So now he's going to knock in another good long
Playing the
red.
pot here.
Oh, it's there.
That's a top shot.
What a
Well
shot.
played.
What a shot
6.
from Tom Ford. Yep.
13.
It's a cracker.
14.
Might have to bleed the blue
So,
this
this
time.
pops into the
He's
right
taking
corner.
on the black. And he gets it.
21.
What now though? Red on the right hand
He's
side.
taking it on.
He is. Wow.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Well, he's missed it.
Tom Ford, 21.
A generous round of applause from this Belfast crowd. So, chance
1.
to spread these reds far and wide now.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Nope.
That's an unforced error.
Well.
I'll be fuming about that.
We missed the black. I genuinely can't believe that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Ah, well. Tom Ford, another chance then.
1. 5.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Big shot. Yeah, that was a big
Not the
shot.
quality
There
we'd
was a lot of
expect from a
pressure
player
on
of
that.
his skills.
There was a
Tom
lot
Ford,
of pressure on
5.
that for Tom. And he misses it. That goes
Can't see
in.
any problems here.
You'd expect him to win the frame. And that's why he has missed it.
1.
Would have probably potted that if he was 2-1 up and the Reds were in the bunch, but because
Lots of power on
before
this
he was
shot.
leaving, I put pressure on it.
Nicely onto a red.
Just about okay. So,
6.
if we take this chance, it could be a match-winning chance. As Tom's looked a little bit edgy in this frame.
7.
Again, this is
not
tough
easy.
blue.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7.
Well, this has turned into a massive frame for this match. Look at these reds now for Tom Ford. Pots these open reds with colours, he wins the frame.
Very well played.
That was so much check side.
8.
Just feel the tension on this visit.
9. 16.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
It's there, that's a cracking shot. Is it going to run too far though?
17.
Well, he's taking it on.
He's taking the pink on.
No,
oh, wow.
not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Where's the cue ball going?
Tom Ford,
Would have went
17.
in. Had he hit it any harder,
Just
so
wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
that was a big shot to take on. I personally probably would have trickled him in behind the yellow, but having said that, we've made a bit of a mess of that.
He'll be aware how important pace is for this shot.
Oh dear. Deary me. Honestly don't know how we've missed it by that far.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
That's a great...
Tom knocks that in.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
1.
So that puts him 29 points in front. So, oh, where's a white? Oh. So this red to win the frame.
So, just the red required here.
Oh, it goes
Down it
in.
goes.
I can't
That
believe he
should be
took
it.
that red on.
No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
9.
Has he snookered himself?
16.
Not quite. So
It's half a
44
chance,
points
but
in
chance
front.
nonetheless.
But that red keeps us in our
That's a
seat.
fabulous pot.
A bit
17.
annoying, irritating that we've let Tom in with 3 chances in this frame.
24.
Only the colours remaining.
26.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket. Nicely done.
29.
It's amazing what you can do when the pressure's not on, isn't it?
33.
He's taking this blue on.
Ooh. Doesn't matter about that.
Conceded. Frame, Tom Ford.
Well
Tom
played
Ford
to take
levels
that
things
frame.
up, and 2 frames apiece.
Well, this is developing into a very tight match. Both players refusing to give any ground here.
Thank you, the 5th frame. Tom Ford to break.
Well, once again, not the best break off, but this time he's not left on a easy long pot, so
This is an attempt to snooker his opponent behind the brown.
got away with that a little bit. This hits the green, sorry, but wow, nice little flick, I guess.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace.
He's playing a containing safety. This needs to be absolutely perfect. Oh, it is. Otherwise he would have left the cut on that red. So, I'll play thin off this, try and get in behind the brown if I can, in behind the green if I can. Might be a bit pacey. Pity, that was the right line.
Tricky shot here.
He's taking it on. Oh, what a shot.
That's a good opening red.
What a shot
1.
from Tom Ford.
He's playing for the right corner here. Beautiful.
Oh, wonderful shot.
8.
So, this pot into the right corner.
This
What
is
a top shot that is.
impressive.
Great cueing.
9. 16.
He's taking this red on.
He's turned into the corner.
What a
Oh
great
my
shot that
word.
is.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
He is inspired
17.
now. But we gave him encouragement, to be
I'm
fair.
not sure that's what he intended.
Although that's not the
23.
best positional shot
He needs
in
to
the
be
world.
wary of underhitting this.
So it is just a safety. Oh, where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going? It's going in the pocket.
Foul. Tom Ford, 23. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
So, after the foul, what's he going to do?
I don't like how there's no coverage
I think
back
he'll
in
ask his
ball, so
opponent
we're
to play
going to
from here.
let him back
Yes,
in.
he has. This is a tricky
Okay,
one
he'll
along
take
the
this
cushion.
on, but well, the chances of getting this, I mean, well,
That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
we shouldn't have made him play on there.
Excellent position
The way
to
he's
play there.
knocking in the
Pitch
long
perfect.
shots. But I
One.
genuinely thought he'd play that hard, and I thought, well, the chances are you'll miss it.
Careless shot there.
He's not on anything,
8.
so you can go away with it. This
Tom
This
Ford,
white,
8.
that white could have been good. Right, I'm gonna have to swing it round off a few cushions here. Nope, that's not good. Wow,
He fancies
one
this
good
red.
long pot. On target. On target.
Pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
This black into the pack.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
Did he see
Tom
the winning
Ford,
line there?
1.
That was a edgy shot.
Well, not the shot he
Oh,
was
where's
aiming
this
for
cue
there.
ball going to end up?
1.
Well, would you believe it? Can we just sneak through the gap on to the yellow? Apparently not. Can't see the brown though. So just
Pace is the key with this shot.
a drop onto this brown. Get the white in the jaws of the pocket. Although I think we've left one of them reds into the right middle. That was a stupid shot.
That was a really tough shot. And it hasn't worked out all that well.
I can't
Ronnie
believe
O'Sullivan,
that.
1.
I thought we'd be certain to cover those reds with the yellow.
Tremendous pot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
1.
Well, you're not going to get a better chance than this, Tom.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
Nice one.
7.
What's he on?
Pace
Right next to
is
the blue.
key.
You can see how edgy he is because he's just dropping everything
8.
into the pocket. Giving it every chance. There's another one.
11.
Sooner or later he's going to have to play a shot
Doesn't
with a bit of
wanna overhit this.
conviction. Not yet.
Great shot.
This is true Mark
He's
Williams.
right on top of his game at the moment.
This
12.
ping into the middle. Could be a frame winner.
He's looking to pop this into the
Playing
right
the
corner.
brown. He's just dropping it in. Yeah, it goes. I mean,
16.
whatever works for you, Tom.
This won't be
43
easy.
points in front. He's doing it again, and it's there.
What a fabulous
This is
pot that is.
incredible.
Very happy with the position here.
Now,
17.
what a tough black. But it's there. It's there. And I think he's on this red to the
24.
left hand pocket. So that puts them 52 in
Nicely
front,
onto the
59 on the table. Black
25.
and one more red to go one up with 2 to play, but boy, that black nearly didn't drop this red into the
This is a
middle
critical shot
for
here.
the frame. It's there. What a shot.
That's
Well played,
absolutely
Tom Ford.
outstanding pot.
That should be it. No real
This
way for his opponent
pink
to win the frame
to
now.
keep us in our seat.
33.
Oh, wow. Oh, where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going? Surely not.
39.
Oh, wow. I can't believe that. Doesn't get anywhere near with that red, but that'll be the frame.
Conceded. Frame, Tom Ford.
And that
So
is
we're
the
one frame away
Well
from
played.
going out here. And
So he's
Okay.
opened up a one-frame
We
gap
missed a
and
couple
will
of
be looking
shots in
to
that
apply
last
some
frame.
pressure on his opponent in this frame.
but Tom
He
Ford
has, but it's only a slender lead.
is
Thank you, the
3-2
sixth
up.
Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And needs
to break.
only one more to end our incredible streak. And end our chances of winning the £1 million bonus in the Home Nations series.
He'll be aware of the risks associated with playing this with too much pace.
Not the best break off, but Tom's played a good safety. Well,
He's playing the safety shot here.
got to get this right. Need that white to pass the yellow. Just look at these reds. One good pot from Tom Ford here,
He's going for it.
and it's a chance.
Great.
Oh, what a pot!
1.
Well, this has been an inspired performance. It really has. So it's in your hands now, Tom.
Nicely done.
6.
Needs to get that black into play if he can. Pink wouldn't be my priority, I've got to say. That pink's going to tie things up a little bit, but he is playing it. Don't blame him, you know. Don't take on the
13.
risky blue. Just keep potting balls.
An unforced error. Well done.
Well, I can't believe he's missed that red.
Tom Ford, 13.
So, this is last chance saloon now for us to win. I can't believe I'm saying that. Honestly, after the first frame, we were playing really well, but,
1.
you know, Tom has dug in and took advantage of our
He wants
mistakes,
this to
which
drop into the centre pocket.
not a lot of players have done recently.
No problem there.
Just
7.
can't believe how good his long potting has been. He's knocked in some absolute crackers, but that is not the best.
8.
So,
This won't be easy.
it's a tough pink now. But it's there.
Great pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
14.
Bounce off that red.
15.
Long blue. Pressure on it.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
But it's there.
Another great long pot.
20.
I'm going to try and somehow get through these reds. That's okay. Found the gap for the pink.
21.
That's exactly what we want.
Playing for the middle pocket.
It's there. It's
That's
been
a
a good
beauty.
break so far.
Great queuing there.
27.
Oh,
The yellow is
kissing
on.
blue. Not part of the plan.
28.
It's tricky. It's tricky, so I'm going to have to stun in and out of balk on the screen. It's not bad. Could have been better though. Could have been a lot better. Is that plant? No. So
He's playing for the right corner here. That's a top shot. Well played.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
I think we've got to go for the blue this time. His fingers going through the green nearly put me off there.
I'm not too happy with that.
37.
Does this pass? It doesn't. I don't like this. I don't like this. Well, we've got to live by the sword.
Half a chance.
And die by the sword. What a shot that is.
No more than a half chance.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
38.
Again, just not quite on this red how we would want. These are tricky, especially when you're playing for position. So we're going to try and
along the cushion here.
Give it every chance, and it's there.
Beautiful pot.
It's there.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
So 32 points in front now. I'm going to have to screw on and off the cushion here for this, for one of these three reds. Oh, what a pot. We've over-screwed it. We might be on this red to the left corner. Are we? Yeah, just about.
Not an easy safety, this.
Oh, he's played that
too
very
much.
Well with the wrist.
Too
52.
much. We've got to try it again.
This is no gimme.
What a shot. What a shot we've pulled out once again.
58.
So, 45 points in front, 59 on the table. This red and pink
makes this a little more
would be enough. The red's there. How's position?
Well played with the wrist.
How's position? Oh, it's just ran on a little bit too
59.
far. Pink into the middle pocket.
Just the pink ball now.
It's there. What a break we've put together here. And that pink puts the frame safe.
65.
We didn't quite get on the red, so
I think he's playing safe here.
play a half-hearted attempt at the plant. Didn't quite go to plan. But barring a 4-point snooker, this frame is this match is going into a decider, and
Ronnie
I think it
O'Sullivan,
deserves it.
65.
But what a break we pulled out there at the time. We very, very much needed it. Oh, is it? I was going to say surely that cue ball isn't going to go in behind the green, but thankfully it didn't.
He'll be mindful of pace here. He really doesn't want to overhit this.
A little go at the plant. Well, half a chance to get in behind the brown
He'll
here.
have to be very careful with the pace here.
Oof. Well, don't know what he tried there, but whatever it was, it didn't work.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
We've had a half-hearted attempt at it. It hasn't gone in. We've covered it, so cover this red over the pocket. Which I think he might have done.
That's a top safety shot.
I mean, that is amazing from Tom Ford. That is absolutely amazing. We can get the cannon though. Oh, double case. Well, will he take on red and pink? That's the question. Nope. Oh, I don't know what he's played here. He's knocked that red in, has he? No. So, we are going to have a deciding frame.
Cut. 1.
Mightily relieved. Don't know where we pulled that
He's looking at the
65
pot
from
into
before.
the left centre. Beautifully done.
7.
But we did manage it. And that's all that matters.
Eight.
Attempt at the double now. Not quite. But we managed to get into a deciding
Ronnie
frame with that
O'Sullivan.
earlier break of 65.
Frame conceded.
It's 3
Frame,
frames
Ronnie
apiece
O'Sullivan.
here.
That's the frame in the bag. So, just a single frame required for victory.
Thank you, the 7th frame. Tom Ford to break.
Oh, Tom Ford breaks off in this deciding frame. And what a match it's been. He hasn't left on a long pot this time.
If he underhits this, it
But
could
we're
end
going to
badly.
go for an attacking safety now. We show our intent. Look at the cue ball though. Perfect.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Nope.
He's missed it.
So, that attacking safety shot was the telling one. So, we get the first chance. Wow. I didn't think we'd miss that red. I can't believe that. Oh, well, that's a terrible shot. So that
He needs to be careful.
bad
of not
mistake from
overhitting
us. It's only going to cost us 1 point. And look at this. He's stuck us up now. Well, he's maybe had our one
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
big mistake in this deciding frame, although that's not good position.
Nice position to take on the yellow.
Or can we
1.
get to enough of the green? Well, we can. Little bit of right hand side. Oh, not enough pace. Should just about be on this red, but not easy. It's there though. So
5.
I'm just got to take it 1 pot at a time now. Just about getting away with that.
12.
So planned? Not quite. Oh, where's the cue ball going to end up? I don't
13.
think we're on the black. I don't think we're on the pink. So, long blue. Here we go. Usually a staple pot for us,
Well,
but
no
in a
surprises
deciding
here with the
frame.
long pot attempt.
Oh, anything
What a
can be
great
missed.
demonstration of cue power.
18.
How on earth that dropped? I'll never know. This time we are on the black.
19.
So just about managing to
26.
keep at the table. Again, we nearly missed that one.
27.
Just need to take our time here. Focus on every pot.
Well, not perfect position.
34.
Surely we're on this bottom red. Oh, we're not. We're not. Let's end a break. As we fancy the double, which you know me, I do like a double. This would be a hell of a one to take on. Not sure how I feel about this one. We're not really leaving anything on.
With the pace of this shot.
Nope. But we weren't going to leave anything on.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 34.
Well, he's taking it on.
And Tom Ford took on the audacious red. What's the damage? Well, he's left us an easy starter, so the damage is not good.
1.
For Tom, at least.
I'm not sure what happened there.
8.
We nearly missed the black, and as a result, we're not on the red. Might be on this one.
He really doesn't want to overhit this.
Oh, we fluked it. Wow.
9.
Oh my god. Well, how lucky are we? I cannot believe that we missed that. It was a dead straight pot.
No more than half a chance here.
Oh, well, let's slide in.
No, not quite.
No.
Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Oh,
Ronnie
wow.
O'Sullivan, 9.
Tough shot. coming
42
up.
points to lead. The
What a
red goes
wonderful
in.
pot.
1.
So,
We're playing safe from here.
you would say these next
8.
5 reds, 5 colours.
This is being played
Almost a
towards
certainty.
the left middle pocket.
The question is,
That's an excellent pot.
that final red. I can't believe that black didn't drop. It was very close. He's just dropping them in again.
15.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket. One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
He should
Tom
never have
Ford,
missed that.
15.
He should never have played that, to be honest. And
Playing
he,
for the
he
middle
had
pocket.
a similar shot to what we have now.
Excellent shot.
What a
I
wonderful
feel like
putt.
that is probably going to be Tom's last shot. So we're 28 points in front here. Still 59 on the table.
8.
So we need 2 reds, 2 colours.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
In fact, because
9.
we're taking the black, we only need 1 more red after this.
$16.
Should be okay. So just this red required for a place in the last
This
16.
is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame.
Well,
Nicely done.
you have to say
That should be it. Half
that
the
is a
point,
massive
no return in
relief.
This match.
17.
we could and possibly should have been out of this. But, you know, we put together a good break in the last frame to force the decider. And we've been the more clinical in this frame.
22.
But, well, Tom will be
He's tempted by this
disappointed.
red.
Doesn't matter about that misread. I think Tom will concede. Or will he? I think he might only
Ronnie
be 48
O'Sullivan,
points
22.
behind.
If he underhits
Yeah.
this, he could be in
So
trouble.
Tom is carrying on. Fair play. Oh, the whites went in. Yeah, I think that might be it.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Think that might be it.
Nothing on, so he's asked his opponent to play from here.
Oh no, he is playing
Frame
on.
conceded.
No, he
Frame
has
and match,
conceded.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And
that
there
win
you
puts
go.
him into the next round.
So, a massive sigh of relief there from us because we do manage to progress through to the next round. We beat Tom Ford in a deciding frame by 4 frames to 3. Whew. Boy, that was an intense episode and quite a long one as well, over an hour. Apologies about that, guys. But certainly an intense one. And let's see who we've got in the next round. Well, Mark Allen in the last 16 on home soil. This is going to be a tough match. It really is going to be a tough match. But if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily Snooker 19 content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.